2, 1, go! What if I told you that this was your race and you are starting a little bit late? What will you do? Will you get off your chair, hurry up, trying to catch up, or you will remain in your seat, complaining how unfair this race is? Mr. Contest Chair, and some judges, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, life is a big race. This very moment is a race. Contestants are competing against each other and their eyes on the prize. Children are in race. Men are racing against each other. I have a big house, a nice car. Ladies, in that race too. I am the most beautiful. And I know all of us would feel happy when we win, because it is a great feeling if you win. When I was a child, I used to run as fast as I could toward that big brown door, the door of our house. In the other side of the door, my father, with a key in his hand, unlocking the door. The sound means that my father have completed his race at work. The sound also means that my little race has begun. So as fast as I can, I will run toward the door to get my prize, the trophy, which is candy. When you love someone, you are in a special race. You will do everything to get in his radar. Hi, I'm here. And you will be willing to do anything to get his approval. I love my dad. And when I see him every morning getting ready for work, I would look up to him and smile, hoping that one day I could be like him. So as my father finishing preparing for work, after combing his mustache, leaving toward the door, announcing that his race for that day is beginning, I would think to myself and say, wow, I want to have a mustache, just like my dad. And I would say that to my mom later, and my mom would say, don't rush. Time will come, son, and you will have a mustache. And now, I do have a mustache. When you are in a race, it is your mission to reach to the guy in front of you in order to overtake him to be winner in that race. When I look at my dad now, he has a gray mustache. I would think to myself, I wish if I could quit, but it is eventual. I love my dad, and I hold him as a role model. As a result, I decided after finishing high school, I would join work as soon as possible. And that led me to skip studying in universities. So I don't have a university degree. But if you ask me about that feeling back then, I would tell you it was one of the greatest feelings that I ever had. With the work that I had, I was able to buy myself trophies. I felt like a black Bill Gates at the end of the month, because I was able to bring myself trophy and managed to bring some back home. Guys, for that particular issue, I was running in the wrong direction. And when you run in the wrong direction, you will feel bad. So I found myself working hard, and no matter what I do, it will always count for nothing unless I have a university degree. I remember I was sitting down, crying and complaining about my status quo. Then my mom, with her sound of wisdom, said, "Stop complaining! You need to get up and complete the race! The race is not over!" And she's right. I jumped off my chair. And now I have one subject to be with a bachelor degree. And I do have another races. So the answer to these races, I'm in preparation. Ladies and gentlemen, we all have races. What is your race? Are you racing your boss? Are you racing your colleague? Are you racing someone else? Whatever is your race, just know that every race has a beginning and has an end. And whatever happened in between, it depends on you. Get of your share. Take action now. 3, 2, 1. I have to go.
Thank you, Toastmasters Muhannad, for your speech.